Hey, kids.
Hey, Dad.
What do you want to do today?
We don't know.
Do you want to go to the matinee?
No.
Do you want to go to the amusement park?
No.
Do you want to go to the punk rock show?
Yeah, let's go to the punk rock show.
I never thought about the universe, it made me feel small. Never thought about the problems of this planet at all. Global warming, radioactive sites, imperialistic wrongs, and animal rights. No! Why think all the bad things when life is so good? Why up with an M when there's always a could? Let the whales worry about the poisons in the sea. Outside of California, it's foreign policy. I don't want changes, I've no reactions. Your dilemmas are my distractions. That's the way to go, Franco Un-American. No way to go, Franco Un-American. No way to go, Franco Un-American. No way to go, Franco Un-American. Around, never second guessed. Then I read some Howard Zinn. Now I'm always depressed, and now I can't sleep from years of apathy. All because I read a little Noam Chomsky. I'm eating vegetation cause of fast food nation. I wear a couple of shoes cause of globalization. I'm watching Michael Moore expose the awful truth. I'm listening to Public Enemy and Reagan Youth. I see no world peace cause of zealous armed forces. I eat no breath mints cause I'm from the hooked horses. Now I can't believe what an absolute failure. The president's laughing cause he voted for Nader. That's no way to go, Franco Un-American. No way to go, Franco Un-American. No way to go, Franco Un-American. Where can we go, Franco Un-American? I wanna move north and be a Canadian, or hang down low with the nice Australians. I don't wanna be another I don't care again. What are we gonna do, Franco Un-American? Social cancer, is there an answer? Mensa membership exceeding. Tell me why and how are all the stupid people breeding? Watson, it's really elementary. The industrial revolution has flipped the bitch on evolution. The benevolent and wise are being thwarted, ostracized. What a bummer. The world keeps getting dumber. If sensitivity is standard, and faith is being fancied over reason, Darwin's rolling over in his coffin. The fittest are surviving much less often. Now everything seems to be reversing, and it's worsening. Someone flopped a steamer in the gene pool. Now angry mob mentality is no longer the exception, it's the rule. And I'm starting to feel a lot like Charlton Heston, stranded on a private planet. Apes and orangutans that ran into the ground, with generals and the armies that obeyed them. Followers following fables, philosophies that enable them to rule without regard. There's no point for democracy when ignorance is celebrated. Political scientists get the same one vote as some monkeys are inbred. Majority rule don't work in mental institutions. Sometimes the smallest, softest voice carries the brand. Biggest solutions. What are we left with? A nation of God-fearing pregnant nationalists who feel it's their duty to populate idiots are taking over. The 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 idiots are taking over. They're taking over. It's kind of hard to wear high heels or slip on banana peels. How does she get in and out of tubs? I hope she don't get mad. I hope she thinks this song is good, not bad. 'Cause we think that she's totally rad, she's nuts. No fingers, no toes, she doesn't own elbows. No front teeth, no knobby knees to knock. She don't need knuckles or hands to go see punk rock bands. She's always in the stands, she's nuts. She can't pick up a phone, she can't get dressed alone. She's got no funny bone, she's nubs. No shoes for feet, but we sure do think she's neat. She's nubs, she's nubs, she's nubs. I asked her if she wanted a drink. I asked her if she liked Toronto. I asked her to go out to the bar, but all she said was no thanks, no. No, it was time for us to leave. So I grabbed and shook her sleeve, told her I'd see her at the next club. She got into a pack, some guy put her on his back. She said goodbye and kinda waved her stub. She's got beautiful eyes and rectangular size, but without calcified, she's nubs. It's hard to get good head or get tied to a bed when all you've got is a body and head. She's nubs. She's nubs. She's nubs. She's nubs. She's nubs. Oh, she may not walk the walk, and she may not like to talk, but boy, she sure knows how to rock. She's nuts. There's a place some of us choose to live. Gated community, cops can't come in. A neighborhood for punks over the hill. We're spending our golden years in Mattersville. We can do whatever we want, whenever we please. There's always a keg of beer and a block of cheese. We got caroms, pinball asteroids, space invaders and missile command. We will grow old together. We will play bridge and Texas Hold'em. When it's Stevie Camp, they still skateboard, but most of us lawn bowl and shuffleboard. We may be getting right, but we ain't born. We got a blackboard with some rules and laws. Half-face got an 18-car garage. Most of the cars are smashed, so is Spike. Twice a week on karaoke night. Eric Melvin lives next door to me. Limo and the Loch Ness head security. She's a model of disaster with the heart of revolution. She's so innocent, but guilty to plea. Everybody wants to save her from herself. They really want to save themselves. She's got the grace of a tourist with the charm of demolition. She's a poem without meter or rhyme, a random design of a flower, like a rose. No one really knows. She's a master, he's deserving restoration or protection. Time will tell us, is she a lifer or a decomposer? She is Rose. No one really knows. Medio-core, not forsaken. The music they're making will leave you with a feeling of indifference. How was the band? They were okay, not great, but pretty good. They played the songs I knew they would. Some old, some new. The same formula stays true. We can't concur. It's mediocre. Sing a song, make it simple, so all the kids can sing along. Sing along. The list keeps growing, the melody's been stolen. Remind me of songs sung in the 70s. You might fool the kids, but you don't fool me. Have you ever heard of something called Aboriginality? Is it absurd to compose music no one's ever heard? Free ability, like a bosom, will comfort them. My one true foe, LCD. Medio-core. It's underpowered, the lyrics are all deflowered. It's spreading faster than British tooth decay. Medio-core. How y'all doing tonight? You can't say no fucks, make me wanna laugh at you at the same time. I'm one to speak. This song sounds like 50 you've heard before. Medio-core. Sing a song, make it simple, so all the kids can sing along. Sing along. got two worthy deeds. We got two killing jokes. We got two adolescents, two P9s into the cruise. We got two someone got their head kicked in. We got two declines, two damaged, and two jealous again. I knew you were the one when I saw Machine Gun Etiquette. I knew you were the one when I saw the peace war come. We got two arms of faith, 31 minutes of good sex, a couple of Avengers and a pair of out of steps. We got two what we do in secret, we got two TSOLs, got two freedom and choices, we got two 3 hits from hell. I knew you were the one. The first time I saw the Descendants, they were the fastest band I'd ever seen. No one in the crowd really cared for them. We were waiting for the alley cats to play. After a couple months I heard Kabuki Girl on Rodney on the Rock late Sunday night. That was enough for me. I hopped the bus to the Garish Pizza and bought my all-time favorite record. The next time I went to the whiskey, it was DOA with millions of dead cops. The latter band played faster than I could believe, but the song sounded the same and kinda sucked. Except John Wayne was a Nazi, and Joey Shithead was a drunk. Then John Macias beat some hippie to a pulp, 'cause having long hair was a mistake. The third time I went to the hospital, I needed 13 stitches in my head. I managed to catch about 6 songs of ill repute, then some suicidal threw me into a post. My girlfriend started to cry, 'cause we had to leave before DRI played 50 lousy songs. My blood-stained shirt smelled of clove cigarettes, but it sure looked pretty cool after a wash. Markets safe and off the streets. Then they put away the prostitutes, keep married men cloistered at home. Then they shoot away the bombs, and they beat it back to queers, turned away asylum seekers, fed us suspicion and fears. We didn't make a fuss, it's funny there was no one left to notice when they came for us. You better fly your flag and be aware of anyone who might fit the description. Diversity is now our biggest fear. Now with our conversations tapped and our differences exposed, how you supposed to love your neighbor with our minds and guns closed? We used to worry about Big Brother. Now we got a big father and an even bigger mother. Aristocracy gives a fuck about you. They put the mark I OD'd. Shortness of breath. Call ambulance. Tell my wife error in judge. Man cut my life. No second chance. No guiding light. I never meant to cause you pain. I never thought I'd be the one who took the fall. I got lost in the moment. Assholes like to test the limit. 6 minutes down. Breathing machine. Brain not feel right. The look on you is killing me. Drowning in shame, but don't feel bad, 'cause I never feared consequences. Hate regrets more than apologies. A year has passed, like photographs. My life is just a scrapbook of old friends and faded memories. Looks like I pulled the rug from under myself. The fall's too much for me to recover from. It's been real fun, but now I must say goodbye. I'll see